These are crazy times we live in. It's hard to get your bearings because everything moves so fast. Many people who own XRP are confused about the Ripple vs. CC court case, but experts say that Ripple's win is likely to happen in just a few days and will be the first big event of the year. That's pretty cool, right? Experts and Ripple's CEO are talking about how XRP will soon grow and how coins worth more than $1 billion will be bought back. This makes things even more interesting. You really can't miss it. Allow me to explain. Nota bene. As the Securities and Exchange Commission held a private meeting, many people in the cryptocurrency world were on edge. They hoped that this meeting would finally end their long legal fight with Ripple Labs. Many people in the XRP community thought that a deal was close, which made them very excited, but the meeting ended without a solution, dashed these dreams, leaving people who own XRP in a state of fear. The excitement came from things on the agenda that hinted at how administrative cases and lawsuits might be settled. Still, the fact that Ripple wasn't involved in these talks cast a long cloud over the whole thing. After the meeting was over, both the SEC and Ripple kept quiet. They didn't make any public announcements, so the XRP community didn't have any new information. The effect on the price of XRP was strong and quick. The community's range of feelings could be seen in the value of the digital asset, which is closely linked to the result of the lawsuit. If there was any news from the SEC meeting, it was that there wasn't any. This kept XRP from rising. This instability made it clear that people who own XRP are feeling very anxious and unsure. The situation has gotten worse because both sides have kept quiet, which has led to a lot of rumors and a climate of fear, confusion, and doubt in the community. Social media sites have become places where people share stories and different ideas about what might happen. One person who has XRP, Ido Farina, said it best in a tweet. "It is the worst idea ever to sell XRP before the SEC case is over. You'd have to drive 2 hours and spend over $1,000 on dinner and drinks for a date with a perfect 10. And when she asks you to come to her hotel room at 4:30 a.m., you say no and leave." This vivid comparison shows how important the case is and how strongly people feel about it. For more than a year, the blockchain market has been focused on the court case between the SEC and Ripple. The CC says that Ripple's sales of XRP are an unregistered offering of securities, which Ripple strongly rejects. People think that the result of this case could set a standard for future actions taken by regulators against other cryptocurrencies. Ripple has always said that XRP shouldn't be considered a security, pointing out that it can be used as a bridge currency for deals between countries. When asked by Daily Coin about news, a Ripple representative said, "There's no news to share at this time. Please keep an eye on Ripple's channels, especially those of CEO Brad Garlinghouse and close to Alderati for news about the case." There was no clear answer at the SEC meeting, so people in the XRP community aren't sure what to do next. Some well-known people in the community, like Jack the Rippler, have stayed positive by saying the fight between the SEC and Ripple will soon be over. At the same time, Umair Nauman said that the settlement that was supposed to happen this month might not have as much of an effect as hoped. This month, the SEC and Ripple will settle their case. This isn't big news, and if it is made public, it will probably be a high point. XRP has already won. It's just a town. The XRP community is still strong, and many people still believe that good things are going to happen soon. Not only does Ripple and its stakeholders have a lot at stake, but so does the cryptocurrency market as a whole, which is keeping a close eye on the case as a sign of future regulatory moves. And it's clear that a lot of people think XRP Ripple will go up a lot after the court case is over. Trust me, these predictions will come as a surprise to you. It's going to shock and move you. It is very possible for XRP's value to go through the roof. And the reasons for this are even more amazing. Cryptolica tweeted, "So you are not bullish enough," which is something many XRP fans feel. Someone else, Amonx, proudly said, "XRP $100, very, very easy." These predictions have some truth to them. Recent events point to a bright future for XRP Ripple. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently revealed that the company will buy back 1.4 billion shares. This shows that he has a lot of faith in the company's future. Garlinghouse said at the Fortune Brainstorm Tech Conference in Park City that Ripple is still working hard to get ready for an ultimate IPO, even though the IPO has been pushed back. He admitted that the SEC's harsh stance against the crypto business and the ongoing lawsuit are major reasons for the delay. Even so, Garlinghouse is still hopeful, indicating that a change in the way regulations are applied might be coming soon, especially with the US presidential elections coming up. The IPO of Ripple has huge effects on the price of XRP. According to data from the investment site LinkedIn, pre-IPO buyers can buy Ripple stock for $40 right now. Some market experts think that Ripple's shares could go up to $1,000 after the IPO. If this happens, it could have a big impact on the price of XRP. Some people in the XRP community, like Zach Rector, think that Ripple's IPO could be one of the biggest in recent years. It's easy to feel the excitement in the XRP community. The fact that Ripple keeps buying back its own shares, like the $285 million it spent in January, shows that the company is optimistic about its future. This feeling was strengthened even more when Garlinghouse confirmed a tender deal to buy back $1.4 billion worth of shares. As the court case drags on and people wait for Ripple's IPO, XRP has become one of the most closely watched cryptocurrencies. Investors and XRP fans alike can't wait for the SE case to end because it will reveal the cryptocurrency's full potential. Even though the predictions and projects are just guesses, they paint a picture of a future in which XRP could have a big impact on the way money works. Also, it would be silly not to talk about the relationships between XRP and Ripple. Behind the scenes, something amazing is going on. The world is going crazy over how useful our favorite coin is. You can't miss this huge sign that prices are going up. The recent news that Ripple's XRP-powered payment tool would be expanding to more than 80 countries has made people in the cryptocurrency community very excited. This important development shows that Ripple wants to change the way cross-border trades are done. Ripple's latest release explains their goal to make sending money across borders as easy as sending an email. They plan to do this by using the unique benefits of blockchain technology and the liquidity of cryptocurrencies. This big goal comes from the fact that blockchain technology has a lot of great features, like making things more open. Crypto liquidity lets people trade digital assets easily and reliably without causing big deals. Chad Stinggraber, a well-known member of the XRP community, talked about this event on social media, showing how excited the community is. Ripple stresses that standard financial systems are still not very clear, even though they have made it faster to send money across borders. This makes it hard for users to know what's going on with their money, especially when banks are closed or holidays are coming up. It aims to solve these problems by offering a system that is more open, effective, and low cost. The XRP-based on-demand funding software that Ripple replaced with the Ripple payment service in the fourth quarter of 2023 was a big step forward. That time, the service was available in more than 70 markets. Now, less than a year later, it's available in more than 80 markets. The company's ongoing efforts to improve its cash capacity show how dedicated it is to giving customers a great cross-border payment experience. Making sure there is liquidity available, especially outside of normal banking hours, is very important for keeping deals fast and cheap. Ripple's use of AI and machine learning to make transactions more efficient is another example of its creative method to managing liquidity. The thing that makes XRP and Ripple stand out is that they can combine the benefits of blockchain with useful business uses. XRP is used as a bridge currency on Ripple's payment platform. This makes it easy to change standard currencies quickly and easily. This cuts down on the need for accounts that are already paid and on the costs of transactions. As Ripple's network grows, XRP becomes more important because it is a key part of making these transactions possible. The value of XRP could go up a lot if Ripple's technology is used all over the world. The need for XRP is expected to grow as more businesses and financial institutions connect to Ripple's network. The higher demand and usefulness of XRP can cause its price to rise, which is good for investors and other stakeholders. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Think the XRP Ripple token will go up in value? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.